Anyone make a note of it? Pen drive?
Hard
Pen drive?
disk.
Hard disk. Okay. What else? What are the other opportunities are available? What are the other opportunities are available? Apart from using the laptop, what are the other opportunities are available?
Tablet.
You can use a tablet, very good. You can use the mobile phone also, right? You can use, okay. So pen drive is one of the product. For the laptop, you need mouse, right? You need mouse. There are different types of mouse in the market. There are different types of mouse available. So mouse is one of the product, all right? When it comes to the using the internet is concerned, there are various techniques which are involved in using the internet, right? In order to search something faster, there are techniques which are available. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I really do not know what are the techniques are available. Do you think you as a computer professional can develop a chart which says that effective usage of internet? What are the various ways how an individual can use the internet effectively? Is it possible? Can anyone tell me 5 tips to use the internet effectively? 5 tips. 5 tips. Guys, 5 tips to use the internet effectively. Wi-Fi? Yeah, Wi-Fi. Internet is there. But what are the tips? Can anyone answer?
Mindset.
Mindset. Okay. I'm really surprised. 5 ways. Okay. Today there is an internet connection available for me. There is a limited internet connection, right? There is a limited. If I want to use the internet effectively, what are the tips you will give for me? Where you guys are going? Sorry? You have been called by Richa ma'am? Why you are from forensic sciences? Okay. Right. Yeah. What are the ways to use the internet effectively, guys? We are just doing a brainstorming. What are the ways we can use the internet effectively?
Going for high-speed unlimited data.
Okay, going for high speed unlimited data, number one. Number two, most of the times my data is getting consumed because of unclosed pages, unclosed apps, right? Correct, no? If you look at in mobile phone, there are 5 pages parallelly running. I never knew that those pages are actually consuming the internet data. Cloud storage. I really do not know how to use. How many of you know how to use cloud storage? Hardly few. See, there is an awareness level which is very, very less. If you look at my laptop, I have great data, but I'm worried what time my laptop will crash. I really do not know. Do you think you can educate me on that?
Yes.
Do you think for that I can pay you?
Yeah.
Because there is a skill involved, right?
Yes.
There is a knowledge involved. So on the particular day, you are going to say that my startup based on, let me say, the startup name is called as EB, Effective Browsing. EB is the name of the startup, wherein I'm going to give you the tip how you can use the internet effectively in less than 5 minutes span of time. And this is the poster, which will be costing you 50 rupees, which you can keep it in your house. We even educate the people. On the day you are teaching me, all right? How much do you think you can charge me for teaching me?
Depends on how much knowledge I'm sharing.
Yeah, say like 5 things you are going to teach.
25.
25 rupees definitely. Is there a cost involved for him to teach that? There is no cost at all. You already have the mobile phone. You will have to do a research. You will have to come out with a particular protocol. All right, you come out here. Yeah, you come here. So I'm taking an example of a startup now. All right, he is the, what's your name? Sunday. He is the founder of EB, who is into providing consultancy services for the people to learn about effective browsing. Alright? His startup name is called as EB, Effective Browsing. In the startup, he is going to give you a poster with various ways how people can use the internet effectively. In addition, he is going to do a one-on-one session. Right? So now you are going to become as a customer. I'm going to become as an entrepreneur, startup founder. So I'm going to, you are the customer. I'm going to do a role play now. All right. Happy morning, sir. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. I'm Sudhakar. I'm the founder of EB. We are in effective browsing consultancy services. If you look at most of the times, your data pack gets expired within a short span of time. So we provide you a one-on-one session in less than 5 minutes span of time. I'm going to teach you how you can able to use your browsing effectively in order to maximize the internet pack. Would you be interested? Yes. So now I'm going to tell him, okay, these are the ways you can do it. All right. So that's about it, sir. I hope you have got it. All right. So the charges for this particular consultancy is only 25 rupees, and here is my Paytm number. So you scan. Yeah. So then, thank you very much for availing our EB consultancy services, and I look forward to helping you in future in terms of using the internet effectively. Have a great day. That's all, it's done. So, yeah, you can go. So he's going to, for example, even if he's going to help 5 people, how much is his income? How much is his income?
125. 120.
125, easily. Is there any investment involved? No, right? Definitely. Now, many of the people want to develop a website, right? Including me. I asked one of your students in the class. I went to different websites which are available, but I really did not know how to develop. Finally, I landed up in developing a page using Google site. How many of you know Google site here? How many of you know Google site here? Raise your hand. How many of you know Google site to develop a website? I'm totally shocked. How many of you know? Raise your hand. I know Google site. This is the state where we are all in. We really do not know. All right. So I developed 4 websites for myself. 4 websites for myself because I know it very, very well. Garden City University job is not going to be permanent. So I need to develop myself, but I really do not know how to get a domain name. How many of you here knows how to get a domain name? If you are helping me to get a domain name, I can pay you even 200, 250 rupees as a student. But if you are a professional, I would have paid more. On that day, you are saying that I'm going to provide exclusive website development services. You give us your profile, I will develop your website, I'll get your domain name, and I'm going to charge you this much. To get a domain name, how much will it cost you?
Depends on.
1000 rupees Google domain, I think it's closer to 999 for individual user. Many of the students and faculty members, alright? In future, I'll tell you, mark my words. Resume, taking a piece of paper and all, it's all outdated. In 2014 itself, I used to send my resume as a PPT. My HR manager said, wow. Today I send my resume as a video, not as a PPT. Tomorrow I will send my website link. This is my website link, you can go through, know about me. Do you think faculty members will be interested in utilizing your services when you explain the faculty member, ma'am, if you want to showcase you as a brand, and personal website is highly recommended, I'm going to help you in developing the website. You will have to just share your profile and this is going to be the cost. Do you think people will buy it or not? Definitely will buy it. Even if it is 1000, 1500 rupees, I will be very much. So like this, you will have to think what are the various startups which you can do related to computer sciences. And if you say, no, I'm not interested in computer sciences, but my passion is painting, sketching, digital art, I'm interested in food, I'm interested in beverage, you can come out with your startup like that also. It's very much possible, alright? So on the entrepreneurship stage, you will be provided with a table. You need to have a startup name. You need to have, how many of you know how to create a logo, brand logo? Very limited. Today you are going to understand how you are going to do it. Okay, you need to create a brand logo. You need to have a product or a service for which there is a price. You need to have a process right from the time the customer comes. What are you going to do? How are you going to provide the service? How are you going to collect the payment? Alright? And then that ends. So today's activity, what you're going to do after my session is, there will not be any classes. You will have to think what kind of startup am I going to come out? Whether I'm going to do as an individual or whether I'm going to join as a group of 4 people, 5 people or 2 people. So you will have to brainstorm, come up with an idea and share it with me before you leave. I'll tell the region what is the timing. We will group here. We'll find out what you can do. Is it possible or not possible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it possible or not possible, guys?
Yes, sir.
Come on, guys. I'm telling you. Today I have more than 12 critical tasks to complete. I kept it aside not because doing this makes me a great performer and got it. I'm doing this to see at least if 10 people can become an entrepreneur, that is the biggest achievement for my life. Alright? So I'm doing this from the bottom of the heart to tell you all what is required, how it can be done. I hope you will value it and go back and do your search. Come back. What is your startup name? What is the logo? Adobe logo creator is very much available. What kind of product or service you're going to provide, whether it's related to computer science or a different disciplines. What is going to be the price for it? How is going to be the flow of service? That's about it. Is it clear? Okay, let's break now. We'll take a group photograph. I'll come this side. Take a group photograph now.
One more time.
One more time.